Welcome everybody, this is Candela Warriors 21. Welcome to my channel. Today I will continue the part 2 of the reading I did earlier today. So I'm going to shuffle my eyes index. I created these myself specifically for certain messages that Spirit wants to give us. So I'm going to shuffle the whole deck that I created myself. This is it. So let me begin. Hope everyone is having a beautiful evening, beautiful night. I know it's kind of late, but I couldn't sleep. They kept telling me to wake up and finish this reading. So let me shuffle. Also, before I begin the reading, I'm going to go over the cards that already came out previously. So everyone knows what is it that I'm referring to in this collective reading. I will be dividing this into 3 piles as I do have small hands. Alright, here we go. Let's begin. I'm going to divide them into 3. So that's 1, 2, and 3, which is right here. Alright. So the first part 1 says, get rid of unnecessary things in your life and declutter. You're being guided to declutter so you can be open to receive the new. Airplanes are significant in this reading. Car accident is also significant in this reading. Research and experiment is also significant in this reading. Non-disclosure agreements. They are anxious. The names Tamara, Tyrell, Tom, or Tommy are also significant. An uncle is also significant. Karmic is also significant. Going on for 40 years is also significant. And DNA found is also significant in the reading for part 1. So let's begin. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel. Before I begin, let me ring my little bell. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is the message for the collective? I'm going to shuffle again. And shuffle again as deck fell. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is the message for the collective? Okay. That one fell. Okay, so far 2. What else? Maybe I could grab it this way. No. That one fell. Spirit angels. What else collective need to know regarding this specific reading regarding Uncle Karmic, going on for 40 years, DNA file, Tamara, Tyrell, Tommy, you're anxious, non-disclosure agreement, car accident, airplane, and get rid of unnecessary things in your life, declutter. What else? Collective need to know. Thank you. Can we get cards from the other deck? Thank you. Okay, pull from the other pile. Miss Only Angels, what does collecting need to know? Thank you. That's it. Let's see. Yep, that's it. So these are the messages. We have put these away. I'll do this later. Okay, so we have hateful neighbor. Then we have retired or officials working for them, acting like they're on the clock. Then we have song Come As You Are by Nirvana. I don't really know the lyrics, so you gotta do your homework. Stratford, Connecticut is relevant in this reading. Then we have Oshun Energy. It says need to work with her. Then we have The Art of War based on lies. Someone is on drugs, cocaine addiction. The next card is lurking through a window, watching your moves. Then we have the Green Reaper. I think someone's gonna be passing. Someone could be the age 46 between 46 and 55 years old. It says with 2 females doing spell work on you last night. Angel number 555. Card emotions came out. I need to use my emotions deck. Phone hacking or devices. Going on for 50 years or more. Someone is heartbroken. Bad days are over. Reviewing, rewinding, fast forward, surveillance cams, getting rid of evidence. So you have someone here that's either hacking into your surveillance system, or they're reviewing surveillance cams and maybe deleting evidence of the cams. Mexico is also relevant in this reading. And a drive-by shooting is also relevant. Okay. So, I'm going to get my phone. Hold on. I'm back. Angel number 555 and the meaning. So angel number is a powerful number, seen as a powerful sign. It signifies change, transformation, and freedom. A major change is coming. Embrace transformation, freedom, and adventure. Trust the process. Take aligned action. Those are the meanings. Stay proactive. Trust the universe. Freedom, exploration, and adventure. Let go of the old. So that's basically it. That's the meaning of angel number 555. Also, let me get my emotions deck since the emotions came out. What's going on? What does the collective need to know regarding this reading? Also, I will be taking a picture so you guys can review every detail card of the reading. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what does the collective need to know? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what does the collective need to know? Thank you. So, inspiration card came out. It says, inspiration is the enlightenment from within, allowing you to see the infinite possibilities of the world. When you are in the state of inspiration, the universe guides you towards what you truly desire. And then, freedom. So the meaning to this card is freedom, the state of being unbound in your heart, giving you the power to choose and live out autonomously. When freedom enters your life, it reminds you to break free from the constraints and live in a way that truly aligns with who you are. So this is a positive message for the collective, okay? So I'm going to use my yin yang deck to see what's going on. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on in the air with all these cards that came out? What does the collective need to know? So someone really is going through a heartache. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's the message for the collective? This is collective. Need to know. Clarify this. Thank you. There we go. Messages and dreams. Spirit is guiding you to pay attention to your dreams. They're trying to talk to you through messages or dreams. Pay attention to the signs. What else, Holy Spirit? Thank you. Summer growth. Came out in reverse. Somebody's trying to stop your growth. Something's happening in the summer, so they're trying to stop your abundance and your growth. Let me shuffle again. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What else is the collective need to know? Thank you. So this card, stability, harmony, and flow. You're somebody that's stable and in harmony and going on the flow. So right now, you're just going with the flow. What else does the collective need to know regarding this situation? Let me shuffle again. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel. What else is the collective need to know? Thank you. Somebody is in avoidance and stalemate. Let me Google this, what it means. Well, either they're avoiding you and they're stalemate. You see the meaning of stalemate. Stalemate refers to a situation where no progress can be made or no one win or gain an advantage. Okay, so whatever they've been trying to do is stalemate. So you've bypassed whatever they've been trying to do. I'm hearing blockages. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, let me shuffle the deck again. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else? Thank you. So someone is in somebody wants to nurture you and show compassion, but it came out in reverse. Maybe that's why the avoidance card came out. And stalemate. They haven't decided what to do. What else, Holy Spirit? Thank you. Because they're in lack and they have doubts. Clarify that card, Holy Spirit. Let me shuffle the deck again. That one popped out. You're completing cycles. You probably underwent a transformation. It says change. You're gonna be receiving a celebration, gifts, and abundance. So you have abundance coming in your way. Let's see, who is this reading for? So the index cards, these are things that just came out. You might not be aware of what's going on around you, collective. So these are just things that Spirit is just, you have been seeing, like airplanes, a message is for you. Oh wait, I missed this card. Low jack transmitter, technology tracker. Someone's car might get stolen. Or it's gonna get towed, one or the other. Okay, so let's find out who is this message for and who's involved in this reading. Who's going, Holy Spirit, who's going through the heartache? Let's see. Holy Spirit, only even. So we have a Pisces that's going through a heartache. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, who else is involved in this reading? A Gemini. Gemini, let's see. Who else is involved in this collective reading? Let me shuffle again. Who else? What's going on? Who else is involved in this collective reading? What else? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we have fleeting. Someone loves you today, hates you tomorrow. A family or past connection. Chinese zodiac of a goat. Note the dates. Coming in to nurture you and support you. But remember, it came out in the deck in reverse. So you got to be careful. Watch out. This person could be distant. Then we have Gemini. And then we have Pisces. And then the other one that fell on the ground. An air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is what they don't want you to see. This is an air sign that's also involved in this situation. Oh, I got more. An admirer. Short term. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let me shuffle again. Let's see who else can be in this reading. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Well, there's a lot of messages here, so there's more than one person. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What else does the collective need to know? Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Whoa. So we have a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Short term again. So you probably know two people for a short term. We have admirer twice. Double confirmation. Then we have an Aquarius. And the other one that fell on the ground is Chinese zodiac of the rabbit. So if you don't know the dates of the Chinese zodiacs, you can always Google them. What else, Holy Spirit? Okay, I also want to Google non-disclosure agreement. What is the meaning of that? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, who else could be involved in this situation? Thank you. Thank you. So we have the double confirmation on air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you have a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius also, an air sign involved in the situation, and a twin flame. So it's double confirmation on the air sign. Okay. So water sign came out twice. Double confirmation. Then we have Chinese zodiac of a goat and a rabbit. Then we have air sign twice, water sign twice. So let's find out the shadow side. What's going on? What is it that the collective needs to work on? Or maybe the person involved. In the reading. Spirit, Holy Angels, what the else is the collective needs to know? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else is the collective need to know? Let me shuffle one more time. I guess all the emotions came out. Let's see. What else? Thank you. So we have pride. Someone's pride is getting in the way of themselves. This is why it came out. What else, Holy Spirit? What else does the collective need to know? So either, so the person that's a stalemate, their pride and their ego it's getting in the way. Collected. Okay. Suppression. Okay, someone has been suppressing their feelings. Okay, let me read what pride says. This is the Shadows Oracle deck. It says, true worth is true worth is measured by character and I can't see, and accolades. And suppression says express, don't suppress. Authenticity is freeing. Authenticity is freeing. Apologize for my pronunciations. I'm not that good. One more card collected. One more card, Spirit. Thank you. So then we have, came out in reverse. It says trauma. It says your scars are proof of resilience and survival. So I'm going to show you the images on the cards of suppression. Basically, Spirit is trying to let you know to free yourself from this suppression. And here says pride. Don't bound yourself in pride. Let go of pride and be a little bit more open-minded. See how they are closed in a circle? So your pride and ego is getting to your head. You need to release those emotions and those feelings. Whoever you are. Let's see what else does the collector need to know. Also be careful, collective. You have someone hacking your devices and you have a hateful neighbor. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else? Oh, wow. So someone is going through an epiphany and a breakthrough. That might be you or someone else. And then someone wants to come in with an apology and ask for forgiveness. Then we have somebody is confused. Neptune and illusions. So you might have somebody that's sending illusions. So if you're feeling confused or not knowing what's your next step, those are illusions that are being sent to you, collective. And then we have limitations and fears. So you've already freed yourself from limitations and fears because the card came out in reverse. Then we have, this is someone that parties externally outside, or maybe in a social clubs or with friends, because the cocaine card came out. It says cocaine. Then conflict in reverse, triggers and disharmony. So even though they try to send conflict your way, you found a way not to pay attention to the conflict. And that's it. What else does the collector need to know? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What else? Thank you. So there's a feminine energy here that's involved in this reading. Or this could be you. You see how she has her third eye chakra is opening? So you have good intuition, collective. What else? Thank you. So there are some decisions that you're gonna need to make, collective. But there's also, it could be Spirit is saying a third party that they have to make some decisions and they're standing there thinking about it. They don't know what to do. They're undecisive. Clarify the decision card. Let me shuffle again. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else? Collective, thank you. So this one came out in reverse. Karma, balance, and justice. Well, whoever these people are, they try to block your justice, your balance, and your good karma. But just know, Spirit is saying that everything that they try to do to you is going back to them. What else does the collector need to know? Thank you. Thank you. They try to unblock your rebirth. You just underwent a rebirth. And it says you might be going through another one in the winter. Or you already went through it in the winter. And then we have air sign, triple confirmation, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, okay, this is what I'm getting, collective. You underwent a rebirth in the winter, which winter just passed. And it was this air sign. It says Ace, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What else does the collective need to know? That one wanted to go up. What else? This one came out. This is a twin flame. We did get twin flame in the reading. Hold on. Let me put these on top. So we have cycles. Tiffany. Then we have confusion, fear, party, content, feminine, decisions, balance in reverse, winter rebirth in reverse, air sign. And we have admirer twice, short term twice, fleeting today, hate you tomorrow, family or past connection, goat, rabbit, twin flame. Yep, twin, double confirmation on twin flame, distant, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Double confirmation, triple, because it came out in the reading. And a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, twice. Okay, so... Oh, and they wanted to come in with an apology. Which is over here. Forgiveness, apology, that's at the conflict. Yeah, right here. Okay, there. So I'm gonna get one more card. One more card for it. Thank you. So there's a fake kid in the belief system. Somebody, see how he doesn't have a face? He's a non-believer of God. He might be working with dark magic. And then spring seeds. So they were trying to block what you planted for the spring. So the seeds that you planted so you can have a fruitful harvest, they were trying to block that abundance, but God said no. So yeah, double confirmation on lurking through a window and watching your moves. I don't know what DNA has to do with this reading, but I'm gonna pull out a different deck. Cocaine addiction, heartache, 2 females doing spell work on you last night, heartache, the art of war based on lies. So there's basically a spiritual war right now. So let me put these cards away. I got too many cards out. Emotions, you got 2 good messages, collective, inspiration and freedom. Again, a reminder, you'll pay attention to your dreams. So if you own a car, collective, be careful. Someone you know might have their car towed, or you do, and there's a tracking device in the vehicle, so you're being tracked, collective. If you do own a vehicle, if this message resonates with you, it says bad days are over. I don't know, maybe you witnessed a drive-by shooting, or someone else that you know with these horoscopes or Chinese zodiac did. Bad days are over. Tamara, Tyrell, Tom, and Tommy. Significant. What else? You need to learn how to balance your emotions. Oshun energy. 46 to 45 years old. Somebody's getting rid of evidence in surveillance cams. An uncle is also relevant. Phone hacking or devices. Going on for 40. So whatever is going on has been going on between 40 and 50 years. This is a karmic. You're anxious. Non-disclosure agreements. Let me Google that. So, a non-disclosure agreement is a legally binding contract that establishes a confidential relationship between parties, ensuring that sensitive information shared between them remains protected and is not disclosed to unauthorized individuals or entities. Purpose of a NDA: protect proprietary information such as trade secrets, business strategies, client lists, or product designs. Facilitates open communication during business negotiation, partnerships, or employment relationships without the risk of information leaks. Define the scope of confidentiality. So they have different kinds of non-disclosure agreements. This could be regarding a property or a business. So let me clarify non-disclosure agreement. Then we have Mexico. Come As You Are by Nirvana. Retired officials working for them. Stratford, Connecticut. Hateful Neighbor. Okay, so let me investigate what's going on with the non-disclosure agreements. Holy Spirit, Heavenly Angels, clarify these non-disclosure agreements. Shuffle one more time. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, clarify these non-disclosure agreement. Okay. Let me do it the long way. All the angels, clarify the non-disclosure agreement. Thank you. Hustling, making it rain, focus on money, getting it. What's going on with this non-disclosure agreement, Holy Spirit? Well, so there's a thief, robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. So whoever this person is, and their love on the brain. So they're a thief. It says robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. So right now they're emotional. They've been robbed. They were hustling, but I guess while they were hustling, they got robbed. And they daydreaming, fantasizing, and nostalgic. Love in the brain. Okay, so what else, Holy Spirit? Let me shuffle again. These cards fell. So someone has doubt. Those cards fell. And then we have another card that fell out of the deck. And somebody's in fear. It says, face your darkness if the only way to find the guiding... Okay, face your darkness if the only way to find the guiding light. So basically it's saying to face your darkness because this is the only way that you're going to find light. Let me shuffle. Love in the brain. Somebody. Love in the brain and daydreaming and fantasizing. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Clarify the non-disclosure agreements. Thank you. Somebody's a divination or abuser. So they're probably getting readings on you, collective. What else? Wow. So, dust it off in reverse. You're really not paying this person any mind. And there's an inside scoop that you don't know about, collective. It says, a closer look, nosy up in your business. Oh, so they're well, Spirit, I just got that message. But there is an inside scoop. There's something that you don't know about that you're going to find out. And also, they're being nosy. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else? Thank you. Wow. So this one came up. This person is also a grudge holder. Those were down, so that's why I didn't pick them up. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What else? This is getting good. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else is collecting? You can know. Thank you. So, you or the collective or someone else is in a love triangle. Third party, multiple lovers, and choices. Okay, so let's clarify this. Maybe some water. I'm going to use a different deck. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what this collector need to know. Give me an outcome regarding this situation for the collective. One more time. Thank you. So we have an Emperor. It says a divine masculine. We already know that. Okay, clarify. Emperor card. Holy Spirit. Thank you. So it came out like this. And a Page of Wands. It says energetic, power phase, lovable, exciting plans, good news. So Page of Wands came out. What else? Holy Spirit, clarify the Page of Wands. So that's a childlike free thinker, playful, creative. So you could be the Emperor in your divine masculine energy, collective, and you're very creative. What else? Thank you. Then we have Six of Wands. Congratulations, victory, recognition, success, pride of achievement, confidence, boost, milestone. So you've reached your milestone. Congratulations, collective, on their spiritual journey. You're getting victory and recognition. Autumn equinox is also relevant in this reading. Prepare for change. Timing in a few months. Make long-term plans. Express gratitude and harvest for the fall. Then we have Page of Swords, which is can't read it. Playing mind games. So you have somebody in your energy collective that's playing mind games. This card, the Page of Swords, came out in the reverse. Then we have the Three of Coins. Doing it together. So you have someone that's gonna come in and collaborate and be a team member in whatever you're creating. Let me shuffle again. 1, 2, 3, one more card so we can give collective an outcome. Spirit, Holy Angels, what else? So be careful with the Page of Swords. They're trying to says flipping, nothing to say, gossip, sarcastic. So this is that energy that was in the reading, collective. This Page of Swords, he got nothing else better to do, playing mind games. He's trying to get in your head. So you need to ignore this person. This person is very childish. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. One more card for collective. Thank you. We have 2. So we have the Five of Swords. Shifting the energy. Variety, change it up, adapt, conquer self-doubt, embrace change, make amends, unexpected surprises. So you have unexpected surprises and new change coming in, collective. And then the Two of Coins, which is a balancing act. Prioritize, quick decisions, financially adapt. So you'll be, if you're going through financial struggles, this is a good outcome. A balancing act. You will be balancing out whatever you're going through. So hope you like the reading. Love and light. Peace.